concerts to ever exist. Every single rapper I've seen besides Travis Scott, which I don't even want to give it to him because I hate him, but he's a great performer. Fucking Post Malone, but he's not even a rapper.
I was gonna say Post Malone, but he's not a rapper.
Like, every rapper is so trash live. It's
so trash.
Incredible.
It's like insane that you can just be trash and go on tour.
Actually, I take it back. I would totally go to a Meg Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, but those are women rappers who deserve love.
I saw Drake and he was really
Drake.
good.
Oh, Drake. This is where it gets tricky because there's a couple.
Yeah,
but
and
we
Future.
we went to like fucking 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi.
Yeah,
and they're just like jumping around,
and then they go and they're super fucking late.
Yeah,
that's another thing that is not cool. Be on time
for your concert,
for your fans
that are paying for you.
You don't look cool. You look like a loser.
I found this video on Instagram where it's these two white girls talking about how they don't enjoy going to rap concerts. And I heard it before. I heard people say, "Oh, I went to see Jay-Z and I was just wasting my money. He just stood there and rapped." And like I said before, I've never been fond of going to rap concerts. I've seen them. I've been to see Slim Thug. I done seen Nelly. I done seen just trying to go through my Rolodex. I done seen quite a few rap concerts. So I've never been too keen on them. They sit up there, hold a microphone, wave to the crowd. It's nothing different. When you start talking about guys like MC Hammer who can dance, or guys who have an amazing show, light show, or have performers. I just really think truly concerts, especially concerts, are for, entertainers. Especially as headliners, Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Prince, Michael Jackson, guys like MC Hammer, maybe even a guy like Vanilla Ice who can dance. Those are people who are going to give you a show that you won't forget. And if you're a rapper and you don't dance, then you have to give them something that they not going to forget. I don't know if it's an amazing, scenery. I can't call it, but it's just, and then your probability of getting shot or getting harmed at a rap concert is high too. Especially a current rap concert, it is. I'd rather go see, the Temptations, the Gap Band, Ohio Players. I've seen Morris Day and the Time. I've seen Frankie Beverly and Maze. I've seen Genuine, OJ's, the Temptations. I've seen a number, and I've enjoyed them, and I've never not felt safe in those concert scenes, and it was always love. It was a beautiful, mature crowd, and that's what I prefer. I've been to jazz concerts and Jazz on the River, and I would truly prefer that crowd, that scenery. And you hear her speak on that the rappers are always late. I think it was a video that went viral here in Detroit. Of Kodak Black coming to Detroit. And he came mad late, and they just said it was too late for him to put the concert on. He tried to pay them money to put the concert on. Yeah, they non-professional. And what's so funny, people in the comment section was saying that they were even though they was telling the truth, it just seemed to be a tad racist. And I'm like, no, they telling the truth. You're saying that because it's actually they're feeding into a stereotype. The stereotype is actually true. It's true. What's the old girl name? Lauryn Hill. She don't never show up. Sometimes she don't show up 3-4 hours late. Black people who go to concerts, you know this. Lauryn Hill been doing this shit for man, dude, I had to be 13 years old and she was doing that shit. It was one day she was supposed to be in Detroit. I went to the concert the day before. I think her and R. Kelly was on the same bill at Comerica Park. I went the day before. And the day after, it was the same thing. What about when Rick Ross was supposed to perform in Detroit and they stopped him from going into the venue on some nigga shit? It's always some type of stuff going on at rap concerts. I just would prefer not to be around that crowd. And they late. Do they give 100% effort? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not like they not dancing, they not moving. You can literally get in your car or get some speakers at the crib and have the same experience. And maybe you feel like, well, I like the energy from the crowd, I like the vibration from the crowd and all that type of stuff. And if you went to that, cool. But back in the day when they had boy bands and entertainers and stuff like that, that were cool. And I also feel like watching Alicia Keys play the piano, like, that just wouldn't interest me. You know, I like live band. You know, even frankly Beverly and Mays. You know, live band moving. It's just certain soulful music that speak to you. You know, but nonetheless, like they right. There's nothing really glorious. There's nothing really glorious about rap concerts. Real talk. It's nothing to write home about. Literally some of the worst experiences you're probably gonna have. Then the younger generation, not the old school rap con, but the younger generation, they ignorant, you bump them, they want to shoot you, they want to get into an argument, you putting all them people into one place. You know, I would just say no. I would just say no. It's just something I don't do. I don't want to see Gucci. I don't want to see Jeezy. I don't want to see T.I. I don't want to see Future. I don't want to see Jay-Z. I don't want to see Nas. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to see 50 members of the Wu-Tang Clan on the stage. No, thank you. No, thank you. But those are my preferences. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Let me know what you girls and guys think about it. But rap concerts they're right. There's entertainment value. I worked at Taylor Swift concert back in the day. And she walk around, she perform, interact, touch her fans' hands way before COVID. You know, it was actually a good show. I worked the country concert. That was literally Kenny Chesney, Uncle Cracker was on the card. I was working at Fort Field when I was in school. That was lit. That was worth every dollar them people paid for. I was on the ground too, so and they was cool with no fights, with no bullshit, none of that. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Let me know what y'all stance is on rap concerts. Hit the link tree. Check out the Patreon. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Anchor, Venmo, the whole 9. Peace.